finally, we have the statistics for May and Ukrainian territorial gains. Ukraine liberated 120 square kilometers, which is more compared to what Russia managed to occupy. So May becomes the worst month for Russia in terms of territorial gains for the last few years. So despite the largest number of the combat clashes since the beginning of the Russian-Ukrainian war, over 7,000, it means clashes themselves, in May alone, the Ukrainian Defense Forces regained control over area of 120 square kilometers, larger than the Russian occupiers were able to capture. And it is happening for the second month consecutive. In April, Ukraine liberated more territories, and in May as well. May was even worse for Russia. So they bogged down, not just bogged down, but they even lose territories, and Putin wants to continue the war. By the way, Putin, after all, yesterday I watched the interview with him, he admitted the standstill situation on the front lines. Yeah, the day before he stated that Russia has initiative. Russia is attacking all across the front lines, but at the same time, the next day in the evening, he mentioned that, oh, that's the standstill situation. The situation on the front lines is even, and this is kind of strange. Paritet, it means no one is capable to achieve any sort of the substantial result in attacking actions on the battlefield. He said it himself, and the day before he said completely different stuff, or probably Russian propaganda. I think Putin, after all, understands his situation. I think so. I think, well, he lives in his personal bubble, but there are some of the signs, and we're going to speak about those today, of why Putin would like to not exit the war, but to hold it for some time, because he understands that he's not capable to achieve his result. He says that there are the places where we have the advantage, there are the places where Ukrainian army has an advantage. That is the real picture, actually, because Russia concentrated its forces mostly in Donbass, Konstantinivka, they're on attack in action. And we have the new update, by the way, from Konstantinivka, where Russia actually has an upper hand over Ukraine with those infiltration attacks. They want to occupy Konstantinivka as soon as possible. We're going to check out military maps later on. But yeah, so someone changed his mind. Putin, I would say, looks like Trump more and more. Today he says one thing, tomorrow another. So he also admitted that there is the threat from the drones, but our air defense is working, and yeah, it's understandable. But Putin also mentioned that the proper decisions are not taken on time by Russia. By Russia, he said. So who is controlling Russia? Who is managing Russia? Who is in charge? I mean, if he says that the proper decisions are not made, by whom? By himself? Well, this is the very, very strange response, probably one of the strangest ones.